Welcome to Seaside, Florida, a coastal gem that's more than just a vacation spot. It's a groundbreaking experiment in town design, a place that redefined how communities across America think about urban living. Seaside, Florida represents a pioneering model of urban planning and architecture that redefines the American small town through the principles of new urbanism, walkability, community interaction, and contextual design. Over the next few minutes, I'll walk you through the history, the design philosophy, and the architectural language that defines Seaside. Before Seaside became an architectural icon, it was a stretch of undeveloped Gulf Coast land in the Florida Panhandle. The project began in the late 1970s when Robert Davis inherited 80 acres of family land near the town of Seagrove Beach. Davis envisioned something different from the suburban sprawl dominating post-war America. He wanted to create a walkable, mixed-use coastal town inspired by the small communities of the American South. To bring his vision to life, Davis collaborated with architects Andreas Donny and Elizabeth Plaster-Zyberk, founder of the Miami-based firm DPZ. Their approach was rooted in the belief that good urban design begins with people, not cars. Influenced by architectural historian Vincent Scully, whose image is depicted on a mural at the entrance of Seaside, honoring him and his teachings, which deeply shaped the understanding of the relationship between people, buildings, and cities. Scully emphasized that architecture is not merely about form, but about human experience, the dialogue between structure, history, and community. His passionate lectures on the traditional urbanism, civic spaces, and the moral responsibility of architects left a lasting impression on both Donny and Plaster-Zyberk, who studied under him in the late 1970s. In many ways, Seaside was a built expression of Scully's ideals, an embodiment of his belief that architecture should serve civic life, reflect cultural continuity, and foster meaningful human connection. The master plan of Seaside reflects the core principles of new urbanism: walkability, density, mixed-use zoning, and a clear sense of place. The town features a grid street pattern that prioritizes pedestrians and bicycles. Public spaces like a central square, market, and amphitheater form social anchors for the community. The so-called heart of Seaside is its vibrant public life. The central square serves as both a marketplace and gathering space, while pavilions at the end of each street provide public beach access and architectural landmarks. This deliberate layering of public and private space encourages social interaction and fosters a sense of belonging. Every street leads to a meaningful destination. Whether it's a beach, a park, or a civic building, landmarks like the beach pavilions guide pedestrians across the town, creating a continuous network of walkable and engaging paths. These paths that lead to an architecturally rich community which embraces the vernacular coastal style of the Gulf Coast. The homes feature deep porches, metal roofs, raised foundations, and pastel-colored facades. Each building adheres to a strict design code to preserve harmony with diversity. The design guidelines encourage variety in materials, roof lines, and porch designs, encouraging visual richness while maintaining a coherent streetscape. In closing, Seaside, Florida stands as both a traditional coastal town, but changes the way we look at urbanism, a return to the principles of traditional urbanism in a modern world. Its blend of architecture, landscape, and community planning continues to shape how we think about livable, human-centered design. Ultimately, Seaside reminds us that the best towns are not just built, they are designed to bring people together.